I'm back quickly, Patriots. I forgot something. Wolf here. I was shooting a video earlier, and then I didn't have the disturb thing, and then something happened, and I couldn't pause it, so I got this all flustered. All right. I wanted to finish one thing. All right. Post 2174 talks about, I see you Q people, I see Q people, I think you people, it's kind of like, but they want you divided by race, divided by religion, divided by culture, divided by class, divided by political affiliations. Divided we are weak, together we're strong. This is one hell of a cult, huh? Boy, are they either stupid or telling the truth. I mean, come on. I don't know. Be proud Americans. Today, like in 2016, in one united voice protecting the freedoms in which so many died to provide, we find ourselves yet again. Today, like in 2016, you are, in one united voice, making America great again. That's literal. I know that word will piss a lot of people off because of where it came from, but the fact is this was a great, great country. We weren't in debt. Everyone owed us money. Things were great. It's when we started succumbing to these evil forces, they sound like some kind of science fiction shit, but it kind of is. We started going into debt. Debt was created to keep this country down and to basically get rid of it. This is very evident. It's common sense, but common sense just seems to be uncommon now. This is also from Q. We stand together. We stand united. We stand for our flag. We stand for good. We stand for what is right. We stand for compassion. We stand for peace. We stand for freedom. We stand for liberty. We stand for justice. We stand for equality. We stand for prosperity for all, not for these people, but not these people. We stand for all religious freedom. We stand for human rights. We stand for life. We stand for each other. We stand for friendship. We stand for love. We stand for the United States of America. Are you proud to be an American? I do believe America is not in a destructive phase. I believe you're watching the restoration of America, and that's what's happening. Remember, us being awake and thinking for ourselves is their greatest fear, because then this programming and all the bullshit that they do, it doesn't work. And once that veil lifts a little bit or it starts to thin, things, if you're a rational, intelligent human being and you have a good soul mostly, you're going to start to realize something's wrong. Remember this, and this is so true. You've heard the pen is mightier than the sword. What that meant back then was knowledge is power. Think for yourself, trust yourself, do your due diligence. We don't need to be sheep no more. This is truly the Great Awakening. Don't wait to be told. Don't wait for the news. Don't wait to cherry pick little things so it goes with the narrative that they want you to want. There's so much when you see a story, any story, even if you're watching a story on a hockey player, you're only seeing the highlight reel of quick few minutes of this situation. Think about, there's 24 hours in a day and there's been 20 some odd years prior. Come on, guys, there's more to everything. If something happens and you see it and it's on the news at all, well, there's a reason you're seeing that particular cherry-picked thing. However, go to these channels, to these YouTubes, to these chat rooms, and look for these videos of people there, Periscope, Facebook, whatever it is. You can watch and find there are patriots everywhere now. And there are people who really are journalists and are trying to report what's happening. And now they can't control all of us. That is a huge thing Q has taught us. We are the journalists. The citizens need to take this country back because the government has fucked us. Big time. You got to know the facts. You've got to think for yourself, okay? I'm not going to hop on that too much longer. Remember what I told you. TLS. This is a term you're going to be familiar with real soon. It's coming out. It's called the light system. I do believe it's part of the alliance. I haven't confirmed it yet. And I'm going to do some information research on this, and then I'm going to bring it to you. But this is how I know we're coming to the end of this, and it brings a lot of peace to me, because there's going to be vindication, but not in like, I told you so, like, come here, I'll give you a hug, because what you're about to witness, I've been preparing for fucking 16 years, evidently. And you're going to be shocked to shit. And unfortunately, it's real. There's an article I want you to check out too. I mentioned it before. It's about this coup d'etat that they're publicly planning. Oh, no? Oh, I'm making that up, right? No, I'm not. It's in the American Mind, among other places. It's in their plans. They're speaking of that. I'm not making this up. I'm not misinterpreting things. This is what they're telling. And this is what's being reported in Washington Post. Oh, this is great. This is really dangerous. The American Mind, The Coming Coup, by Michael Anton. I want you to look into that. You know, there's it's like the Transition Integrity Project report, who has been led and funded by, George Soros. That's surprising. What a surprise. But, oh, no, he's just funding it. Okay. Well, who's the president or the head of it? Oh, Rosa Brooks. Yeah, go find out who she was. Okay? This permeates everything, and it's all coming to an end, and it's wonderful, and I'm going to be there to watch these fuckers hang. But you guys, we are the wolves at the door. I am Wolf. I appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Leave me some comments, and I'm going to unprofessionally edit this. Thank you.